right now. All my ready for the call. All I gotta do is push the button and they gonna hold me down. Build an empire like Cinnabon, feeling like DDA. Focus on the goal right now. Always had the beats on lock. Now I got the flow on lock.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And the home floor for the series tonight in Los Angeles, as the Lakers will be playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Looking at the Nets, they suffered a disappointing home loss in Game 4. Now they look to win it back here on the road, and we'll see if they can turn it around. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Jack, is there any hope of making this a contest?
I don't see any drastic changes that could be made to spark a comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Well, you said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down. That's good.
No one's ever said that in the history of basketball.
It ain't over till it's what? Over. Oh.
OVA.
Well, I was OVUH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. So the Nets starting five. We've got Bridges. Nash is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Johnson, and it's Oakley in at the center position. And for the Lakers, we've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with Reddish. LeBron James is out there with Davis, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Outside, Russell puts it up, and he hits the jump shot.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Simmons against Russell. And stolen by Russell.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if he would change anything now that his team's backs are against the wall. He said they'll make a few minor adjustments, but not to expect any sweeping changes. He told me we aren't going to climb out of this hole by changing our stripes. We just have to play a little tougher, a little smarter, and I think we'll be okay. We will see if he's right tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And Simmons so deft with the floater, freezing the defense completely.
James finds Russell. Goes up on the wing. Brooklyn with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Bridges. Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Simmons. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons, captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
Simmons passes to Nash. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Davis inside. He's against Oakley, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And Brooklyn has possession. Simmons passes to Bridges. From deep, sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers trail by 3. Reddish the pass to Vanderbilt. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. Here's Simmons. Here's Oakley. Vanderbilt with the rebound. James against Simmons. James dishes to Russell, and Ben Simmons picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Pass to Vanderbilt. He can't hit that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Simmons, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Davis. Down low. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Yeah, with great recognition, awareness, and body control, Simmons can get up for blocks.
And the pass to Bridges. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. 6 points for Mikal Bridges.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. D'Angelo Russell, 4th.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Now, here's Reddish, defended by Nash. Pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Nets leading by 8. Passes to Bridges. Here is Oakley. James covering. Simmons passes to Oakley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Oakley.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Johnson against Russell.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The Lakers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Pass to Bridges. And the Nets miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Simmons, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Here's Oakley, carries it from about 10 feet away. Oakley's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Reddish. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Nash against Russell. The pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Davis. And stolen by Simmons. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And the first one drops. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Oakley. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. Walker's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Dennis Smith in for Simmons. Lakers trail by 12. Dinwiddie kicks to Reddish. Shoots from the baseline. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
baseline try, and it's Nash missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Walker with the three. Good on the triple. And the Nets lead by 13. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Reddish. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Shoots the three. A rebound by the Nets. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Lakers trail by 15. To the middle, stolen by Walker. In transition, here come the Nets. Smith with the ball, and it's Nash missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here is Smith after the miss from Cam Reddish. Nash left side. Pass to Cousins. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Now, here's Walker. Pass to Simmons. 1:22 left to play in the first. Cousins, the pass to Claxton. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Brooklyn leading by 11. And here is Simmons. Now the pass to Walker. Lets it go from deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Spring music scorching those Nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Lakers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nets leading by 12. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 9 points for Walker.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Greg, that's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Now here's Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 on the clock. Hachimura. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at
A
you.
little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Nets. Wood out there with Hachimura. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Reddish. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Can't shake Simmons. He is very used to getting hit on these kinds of looks and just plays right through the contact.
Reddish with the ball. Working on Walker. Hayes, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
No good from Cousins. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Reddish. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Outside, Walker takes the 13-footer. Again, the Nets for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Reddish. Simmons with the defensive effort.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Nunn passes to Walker. And it's Walker again missing.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's the triple. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Smith up top. He's guarded by Russell, and the shot goes down. Smith's got his first points of the game.
Smith showing outstanding concentration on these hard shots, even as he's getting hit.
And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's his first foul. Russell against Bridges, and there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now, here's Reddish. He's got 5.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Outside Oakley. Smith for 3. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Floats it up for Davis. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Anthony Davis 3rd, 4th Ben Simmons.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Smith the pass to Oakley. The dish to Bridges. Back to Oakley. Over to the left wing. And there's Bridges on the assist by Oakley. Bridges has got 8.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
LeBron outside. Kicks it to Reddish. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Nash left side. Got a piece of it. Now Russell. He's got 8. Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Timeout called the Nets. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Russell. And here's Nash outside in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Russell passes to LeBron. He dishes it to Davis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's Nunn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Simmons. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside, Russell. No good from outside.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Simmons slams it in.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
They get a hand on it. Russell looking around. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Simmons. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Passes it to Nash. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 16. Russell finds Davis. Here's Reddish. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reddish has got 12 points in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Smith with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Nash. And it's Davis missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Nash outside. Back to Smith. Unloads from 13. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Reddish kicks to Russell. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Smith missing.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily. Picking up his 2nd foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Simmons comes in for Smith. That one is no good. Brooklyn leading by 13. Bridges passes to Nash. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Russell. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, Simmons has what I call see-ahead vision. I mean, he sees a play ahead, and he's a great passer.
LeBron outside. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Dinwiddie dishes to Davis. Nash with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for James. And it's Hachimura in for Jackson. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Nets. Lonnie Walker comes in for Nash. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 on the clock. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Nets leading by 17. Simmons with it. 12 points for him. There's Walker with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. Russell kicks to Wood. To the inside. The pass to Hayes. Whoops, they pick off the pass. There's Walker with the 3, and the Nets another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Over to the wing. Here's Hachimura. That one good for 2. Hachimura's got 6.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Finney Smith passes to Simmons. Over in the corner, Cousins connects from three-point range. Cousins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
No good from Cousins. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And here is Simmons. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. And so it's Brooklyn controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Checking out Brooklyn, they need this Game 5 in the worst way, and they're playing like it. Down 3-1 in the series, they're finally firing on all cylinders, which they'll try to build on in the second half to avoid elimination. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, there's no wonder they're getting blown out. No energy, no fight in the rebound battle. Ernie, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up starting now, or it's going to be impossible to come back. Like the Pythagorean theorem, times 50, times 100, times 50, times 10. Impossible to figure out, Ernie.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Brooklyn leading by 20. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. They've got Nash. Ben Simmons is out there with Bridges. Then it's Oakley, and it's Smith in at the point. 5 to shoot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Brooklyn. Russell passes to Hayes. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's hauled in by Oakley.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Brooklyn leading by 18. And stolen by LeBron. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Feeds to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Like the sun rising every day, you can count on LeBron to have his head up scanning the floor and finding the open man.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Johnson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Smith. Here's Nash. He's got 15. Simmons on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. Good on the shot. Simmons got 14.
I think this is what we all want to see from Simmons, more of him expanding his game and working in the jump shot.
To the paint. Let's go. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside, Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Walker nails both of them. Lakers trail by 18. Pass to Reddish. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Reddish the pass to LeBron. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Russell with the 3. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Russell, and it's blocked by Simmons. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Now, here's Reddish. 14 points for him. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Nets leading by 20. Passes it to Walker. Got a piece of it. Back to Simmons. Nash outside. 4 on the shot clock. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 7 for him tonight. Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Nets also changing it up. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. And it's Dennis Smith in for Lonnie Walker. Reddish kicks to James. Jackson in the corner. Over Nash. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, Jackson's release looking very smooth right there. You can't give him room to shoot.
Inside. Here's Simmons. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. Oakley against Davis. Shot clock at 5. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jackson gets the bucket.
Hey, we know Jackson can go off the dribble, but it's really good to see him excelling with the catch and shoot, too.
Simmons dishes to Smith. Oakley passes to Smith, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Nash kicks to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith, again, the Nets for 2.
And And I tell you what, if the defender is not on Smith before the pass, it's too late because he's always ready to fire, and he burns you.
LeBron dishes to Reddish. Over Nash, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 16 points for Cam Reddish. Bridges passes to Smith. Shoots from the elbow. No good that time, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Jackson deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Davis. Brooklyn with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points with the fadeaway. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers trail by 20. Here's Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's now 18 points for Cam Reddish. Timeout called the Nets.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for James. Hachimura, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Reddish. The Nets also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Oakland. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Bridges. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Dennis Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Walker. Takes a three, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Here's Wood. Dinwiddie left side. Wood kicks to Russell. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Walker, and Walker throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. Finney-Smith passes to Simmons. Cousins with it. Hayes on him. Simmons left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Dinwiddie against Walker. There's Russell with the three. Walker with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Nash outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Nash has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Brooklyn. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Smith is checked in. Dinwiddie passes to Hayes. Back to Dinwiddie. Looking to end the run, and it's blocked by Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Here's Russell. And again, the Lakers no good.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Pass to Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
He misses the free throw.
You know, after missing his first year out of college due to injury, Ben Simmons ended up winning Rookie of the Year in 2018, proving the wait was worth it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Dishes it to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Hayes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hayes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer, but that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Oakley comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Johnson in for Simmons. Here's Dinwiddie. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Woods got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Nets delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Wood out there with Hayes. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 spot. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. On defense, the Nets. Hayes the pass to Wood. Here's Hachimura. He's guarded by Johnson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's denied. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. There's Walker with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game. There's the pass to Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Hayes, defended by Nash. Now Hayes, shot clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Walker, and that one's good. Hachimura.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Passes to Walker from past the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Vanderbilt the pass to Hayes. That shot off. Oakley with some nice D. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Timeout called the Lakers. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. For three, Brooklyn with the rebound.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Oakley. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Reddish, and he banks in the layup. Reddish has got 20.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Spencer Dinwiddie. To the inside. The kick out to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. James against Bridges. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Right wing puts up a 3, drills it from outside.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Wood, guarded by Simmons. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Davis, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Boy, the speed and shooting Smith possesses is dangerous. I mean, a speedy point guard who continues to get better.
Russell finds James. It's Wood, top of the key. To the wing right side. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Shot's good by Oakley.
Kevin can't leave anybody open around Smith. I mean, he finds them quickly. Love his court awareness.
Pass to James. Outside, Davis. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Oh, the lob for Simmons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Simmons that time displaying good shot selection. Just taking what's available.
Outside, Davis. Back to Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Shooting for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Oakley dishes to Simmons. Oakley controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Christian Wood at the line for 2.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Nash is checked in for Smith. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Oakley kicks to Simmons. In the corner, it's Bridges. And the Nets, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Martin. Rebounded by the Nets. Bridges with it. To the wing on the left. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Simmons. Here's Russell. He feeds it to Reddish. But they get it back. Russell passes to James. Lakers working the ball around now. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
The pass to Oakley. Here's Walker. It's good from about 19 feet. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Knocks it loose. Here's Russell. Davis in the corner. A three ball. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 16 points for Davis.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
LeBron passes to Davis. Back to James. A step-back shot here. The Lakers rebound. Reddish doesn't get it to drop for him. Walker against Russell. A fadeaway. Walker's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Kicks it to Russell.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Shooting for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
2.
No good on that one. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. He hits the second from the line. It's the Nets now. Pass to Nash and stolen by Russell. Outside, Davis. Clock at 4.
Next foul. At the line for your Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Nash outside.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Russell kicks to James. Two points. That one goes.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Passes it to Bridges. Johnson with it. Nets passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 12-3 run right now. James kicks to Russell. Outside, Davis. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
And the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. You might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And a new group in for the Nets. And both free throws good for Davis. Brooklyn with the ball. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And Brooklyn making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell from long range gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got 19 points.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter of this one. LeBron outside. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. The offensive rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down. And they came to play tonight, asserted their will, a terrific performance, and it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for Brooklyn.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Ben Simmons.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
O'Neal, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Nets lead by 20. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-6 run. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Reddish with the ball. O'Neal's there. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's none. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. What did the team do tonight that really allowed you to be so effective out there?
Sharing the ball. That's the main thing. I mean, I asked what the keys to this team winning. I always say us sharing the ball. So when we play that way, it's hard to beat us.
Yeah, the ball was really moving around there tonight. Thanks very much. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.